Batting gangs in Sacramento County. There are nearly 50 active gangs in the area, and even some that law enforcement aren't aware of, at least not yet. And every day, deputies with the Sacramento Sheriff's Office gang units are working to cut down on the crime associated with street gangs.
KCRA 3's Jason Marks was given an exclusive glimpse into that unit and shows us how their work never ends.
I'm Detective Tahir Jones.
I'm Steve Hernandez. I'm with the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. I'm a gang detective.
Detective Steve Hernandez joined the unit 5 years ago.
A lot of our cases will just spark from something we may have found online.
When he and his partner Tahir Jones aren't serving warrants,
I'm looking for guns, Dracos.
They're busy scouring social media.
But I'm looking for anything that's illegal.
Gang members routinely use the internet to promote themselves and intimidate others.
It's called net banging, is the phrase they'll use for it. So they'll basically try to flex on their rivals.
All you really here, dog.
They say it's a full-time job.
How big is the gang problem in Sacramento?
I think there's a big gang problem in Sacramento. I really do.
Jones and Hernandez live and breathe gangs.
We have thousands of active gang members in Sacramento County.
Armed with the intel, the gang unit hits the streets.
We know that a lot of the youngsters like to come here, and if they are here in large groups, they're usually armed.
The goal is to be proactive.
Gang 36, vehicle stop.
Looking for possible gang members who might be up to no good.
Hey, Sheriff's Office, can you roll the windows down and turn the car off, and I'll tell you what's going on?
They know when gang task is riding around. They know generally what we're driving.
And those efforts are paying off. Last year, the unit took 479 guns off the streets and made nearly 200 arrests.
And this is already popped off a little bit, so usually I'll just take a look, make sure there's nothing hidden in it.
This is all happening as departments around the country are getting rid of gang units.
What is the perception of gang units right now in America?
I think the perception, I think overall, people would say that it's negative. I think that they believe gang units are out there just to target certain communities and just to put people into jail. This is the handgun that was recovered.
Several departments have disbanded gang units for fear of racial profiling and accountability.
That's it, right over here.
But it's a different mindset in the county.
Literally, we have shootings over here and we have issues over here. That's why we're over here.
The sheriff's gang unit believes going after gang members of any race is the key to cutting down on senseless crime.
I think that we are a unit that does target gang-related crime and gang activity, but it's a job that has to be done because it really affects the overall quality of life for the community.
For photojournalist Jack Noonan, Jason Marks, KCRA 3 News.
Detectives believe that work is paying off. So far this year, there haven't been any gang-related homicides in the county, and they say that is extremely rare.